It's not the end. This hardship is the start of your greatest chapter. It's a new beginning for you. What seems like the end is the start. What seems like a disappointment, and it is on one level, is a blessing in disguise. The pain you are experiencing right now is preparing you for the celebration that is to come. It's tough. You're experiencing something that is unwanted. Who wants to go through such hardship? Who wants to experience such a difficulty, such a storm? It doesn't feel good. You're thinking about it. It's affecting your daily tasks. It's affecting so much. Even your sleep. It's hard. I understand. But the divine is talking to you and saying that it's not the end. Reassuring you that it's only the beginning. What you are going through right now is preparing you for a new chapter in your life. And you have to go through what you're going through. As hard as it is, as sad as it is, as difficult as it is, that is part of the journey. All part of the journey. And it's a tough situation. For many of you, there you are, suffering, and you feel as if all hope is gone. You're not getting what you want. That thing you have asked for, where is it? You know what you want even more now. You will know what you want even more now. Because of the contrast you are experiencing. Just when you thought you were moving towards what you want, a setback. Things don't seem to be moving forward. Instead of you advancing, instead of you moving forward, there's a stumbling block in your way. Something bad has happened. Negative energy is being sent your way and you don't feel good about it. It is affecting you. But you are being reassured, that every disappointment, I just drank some water, that every disappointment is a blessing. And out of this, only good will come. You are being reassured that what is happening right now in your life, that unfortunate situation, is what you need to make you the force to reckon with that you are about to become. You had to become a different person to be able to deal, or to be able to, deal with what is to come. To be able to handle, to be able to manage what is to come. You had to grow. You had to discover new things. And you would have only discovered new things if You were taken out of your comfort zone. So you were there in your comfort zone, and everything seemed okay on one hand. But there's a bigger plan for you. There's a greater plan. So something had to go wrong. Why? No way. Something had to seem to go wrong. Something had to go bad, quote unquote, so that something good could come out of this. Something had to happen that was negative so that something positive could come out of this. And we were talking about the contrast, where when you know what you don't want, you now know even more what you want. Now you're hungry for more. And I've seen it in my own life. When things didn't work out, I discovered new paths. When things didn't work out with one particular job, I discovered something new. I discovered the internet. So to speak. Working online, not just on this advancing channel, but I've been there a long time. I'm a piano player. Content on the piano, teaching. I've taught millions of people how to play the piano. I couldn't do that if I were meeting people one on one. I've not met a million people. But I have taught millions of people, millions upon millions. I have videos on my advancing channel which have, not the advancing channel, Piano Keyboard Guide. I think my top video has 9 million views, and there are others with millions and millions and millions. But it's not about that. The point is, I had to fail in one regard so that I could win somewhere else. So when you look at the big picture, it's not really failure. Like Thomas Edison said, I have not failed. I found 10,000 ways in which a light bulb won't work. So you're watching me here, and the divine is saying to you, it's okay. It may seem like a bad thing where something had to go wrong for something to go right. Something went wrong, and we have to put inverted commas. Because yes, it's wrong on one level. Yes, it's not good on one level, and you feel the pain. That is okay. But I am here with that reassurance from Source that everything is gonna be alright, that it is a good thing. Somebody is going through a breakup. It is a good thing. Somebody lost their job. It is a good thing. Somebody experienced something bad, a health situation. It's hard to say that it is a good thing, but wow, you will understand in retrospect. You will see it. It's preparing you for a big victory. It is preparing you for something huge. Sometimes you have to go back to move forward. Sometimes that car must be put into reverse, the reverse gear, so that you can put it in drive. Because if you drive, you're hitting a wall. You have to reverse. And you may think, oh no, I'm reversing. That is not where I'm going. But it is necessary. In your life, a lot of you, people have come against you, have disrespected you, have treated you with contempt, have not picked you, have said that you're not talented, have lied about you, have done so much, have victimized you in every way, have closed doors, closed gates, betrayed you? Did we say that told lies about you? As you give the video a thumbs up. But hold that thought. They have done so much. And this has made you strong. This has made you stronger than the average man or woman, the average person. This has built you. And now you can help others. And now you understand things more clearly. You look at others and they're always complaining about everything, but you know how to deal with stuff because of what you've been through. You've been there, done that. But all of the things you're going through, that is what is gonna make you the giant, because you've heard it all. Somebody attacks you, oh, you've been there. That's like nothing. You've been strengthened, and that is what makes you that powerful force to reckon with. That is what makes you such a strong person. You watching me here on this channel. That is what makes you the giant you are, the champion you are, the winner you are. Strengthens you. Think of a therapist who has been through stuff, as opposed to a therapist who just studied. And I'm not putting down studying. Or think of somebody who is actually empathetic. So learn your lessons. Learn your lessons. Know that, yes, it's sad and it's painful and it's difficult, but you're learning your lessons. Out of this, only good will come. It will take you down a path of discovery. You will discover new things that you wouldn't have discovered if you had continued on that path you were on, where you were in your comfort zone. How many of you have learned new things because things went wrong? How many of you discovered new things came your way because something went bad? That relationship you lost, quote unquote, you did not lose, was preparing you for a better, more delicious relationship. That job you lost, for many of you it was preparing you for a new job. For many of you it was preparing you for a new business. And sometimes it's something as simple as you forget something home. You're already late for work. My God, you're already late for the meeting and you forget something at home. Always remember that this is a good thing, I'm telling you. Because your guardian angel saw that you were about to get into some trouble, a difficult situation, and you had to be delayed. You see, we are rushing. We want to do this and we want to do it now. But the universe often slows us down. You're moving too fast. Slow down. Something happens. Sometimes it's your health. Slow down. This thing is not good for you. And it looks as if it's bad. But I'm telling you that it is not the end for you. What is happening in your life is preparing you for a new beginning where you learn lessons. A new chapter. I don't care what it is. A new chapter. You're going through a period where it's tough for you. You're in that stage like a cocoon. And it seems as if all hope is gone, but it is preparing you to be that butterfly. You're going through a situation where You're going through the fire, that is. You're going through the fire. But you're being refined. And better will come. Every disappointment is a blessing. When you know it to be true, it is true. You had to be taken off that path because it was leading you to a place that is unwanted. You see, you have asked. Don't worry about the action. You have asked. Let go and let God. It is not over. It's just you're going through that storm, but the rainbow is coming. You have to go through that storm. The place will be built. We've seen this. Certain countries, they go through, even like, let's say like in the Caribbean, they go through a storm. And that is what they needed so that they start afresh. Other countries come to their support, especially small islands. And they start anew. And now the place is more beautiful than it was before. A new thing is about to happen for you. But God had to prepare you. The setback is not nice, but from this you will learn so much. You'll become a new person. It's a period of change. It's a period of transformation for you. You will rise like the phoenix. Sometimes you're there and you're in that house. Everything is nice in that house. That is the house you're accustomed to. That whole house gets broken down and it seems as if you're homeless now. Hey, they just broke down my house. Sometimes it has to get worse for it to get better. But a new house is being built for you. With all of the bells and whistles. With all of the amenities. With everything you want. Keep the faith. Knowing that God is on your side. Knowing that everything is working out for you. As we hear on this advancing channel, and you can hear the birds if you listen carefully. Where are they? Singing softly. Did they hear me? They just went quiet. And it's beautiful out here in nature. I'm sure you've been hearing. And I'm sending you good vibes. I'm sending you all of this love, all of this light. I am here to hold your hand. You can talk to me. I'm that empath. And very often when something happens, you get to realize who is the empath. Because it is not everybody who will listen when something bad happens to you. Who can you call? Who can you talk to? All of these friends you have, which one of them can you talk to? Some of them will blame you for what happened to you instead of understanding what you went through, instead of giving you that listening ear. Would you believe it? Who needs friends like that? Thank you so much for being here. I'm here to tell you, keep the faith. Everything is gonna be all right. Every disappointment is a blessing. What seems like a bad thing is a good thing. In your world, all you do is win. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video, share the video. Many of you share on WhatsApp. Beautiful. And on YouTube. Beautiful. And elsewhere. Beautiful. I'm sending you love and light. My name is Man, just like I said, and this is the Advancing Channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. One love. God bless, and all the best.